Okay, so today I wanted to show everyone my Imperial collection. So I have them all lined up, and let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with on this side. So this is my Lambda class T4A shuttle that I bought from my friend RJ. You can go check out his channel. And this one I bought with no guys, so it doesn't come with any guys. But this is my newest one I just bought recently. So it's the newest in my collection. Okay, next is my Sentinel class landing craft. This one, you can actually see the box down there. And this one, before I had that one, I used as kind of that one for a while. But this one's pretty good. It's a nice size. It's got, although it doesn't have very much room on the inside. And I had to kind of modify it a bit to make some room. And it does have room for one guy in the cockpit. And then it comes with 2 Imperial sand troopers and an Imperial pilot. I guess the pilot isn't necessarily like a pilot, but it's an officer that pilots the thing, and you can fit one guy. You can fit him in there, and it closes like so. Next up, we have the Trexler 906 Armored Marauder. It's very nice. It has a really good guy selection. It came with one, I guess, good guy. Can't quite place his name. But this one's actually from the Mandalorian series. And it comes with 2 stormtroopers and a mortar trooper, which is very nice to get. And the build is actually really playable. It's got a lot of the guns can rotate, and there are a lot of places you can like open up to put guys in, and it's got quite a bit of space actually. And when I saw this set, I actually was hoping that it would be the K79S80 troop transport, because I really like that version of it, but we got its cousin or brother, and I guess it looks really nice. Alrighty. Next on our list is the TX-225 GAVR Occupier Combat Assault Tank. So this set is from the main time you see is Rogue One, but it has, I think, a little like scene in Star Wars Rebels. But it's probably one of my favorite. I think it looks sick. It looks really cool. It's probably my favorite of the 3 land vehicles I have. I personally really like that, because it's got a lot of room in the back for you can have like supplies, a few crates, maybe even like guys. And then it's got quite a bit of space on the inside. So I love this build. And it's got like 2 seats and an area right there. An area right there. And it doesn't have a very wide selection of Imperials that it comes with, but it does come with 2 drivers to it. And I guess those are some pretty cool looking minifigs though. Second to last on our list is the TIE SK-X1 Experimental Air Superiority Fighter. This one has only ever showed up in Rogue One, but it's still probably my favorite Imperial vehicle. This thing looks really cool. I just love it. It's got like the TIE fighter. Sorry guys, I don't know the name. The cockpit glass piece, I guess, and it looks really cool. And then it can open up, and it's got storage space in the back, And then the wings can actually like fold up, which looks really cool. And I just love, I mean love this ship. This looks so cool, and it works so well, and I just love it. And I guess the guy selection is pretty cool too. It just comes with a standard pilot and a shore trooper, which I really like the shore troopers that use the same helmet piece as the hover tank pilots. And then the shore trooper, he just looks really cool with I love the sand blue arm that he has. And he just looks really cool. Last, but certainly not least, we have the TIE LN Starfighter, otherwise known as the TIE Fighter. This thing, the classic Star Wars bad guy ship, you can't really go wrong with this thing. I personally don't think it's as cool as the TIE Striker, but this thing is so classic and very well built. I like it. No matter how many sets they build of it, I think they get better. Except the really small ones like the microfighters. And then guy selection, really nice too. It comes with a stormtrooper to add to your army. So like if you get a bunch of these, they also come with the stormtrooper each to add to your army. And it comes with a droid that I don't think we've seen before, with a nice head mold. Probably have seen that in a set before, but it looks really cool. And it also just comes with the standard TIE Fighter pilot. Yeah, this collection is pretty nice. It took me a while to get this, and you may be wondering why it's missing an AT-AT. Yeah, I personally am missing it, but a big but. My older brother does have one right over there, so it's technically not incomplete, and so that's really nice. He's got one of those, and I've got kind of the rest of the collection. And one thing I wanted to point out is the guy selection doesn't create much of an army, but I guess if you get multiples of these sets, there are some other battle packs to get. And I just wanted to show like the other parts of our Imperial army that I didn't get to. So here I do have another sand trooper, so I have about 3 of those. And then I did get 3 of that hover tank set. The rest of them are in this bucket right there underneath my table, somewhere in there. And I do have a few more of those, which means I have 4 more hover tank drivers, which I'm missing one right now, but I will find that. And then I will honorary mention that these are my little brother. This is Weston's guy. These are some Weston's guys. Weston, as you can see, has one of the Trexlers. So he does have a mortar trooper, and he has 2 stormtroopers. But he also has a few other stormtroopers because he has a TIE Fighter, and he has this set, which is actually not. I guess he combined them, but those stormtroopers come to that set. And then these guys down here, they come to a battle pack for the Solo movie, and he got about 3 of it. So he has, and they came with 2. I think these are called Imperial police troopers or something like that. And they come with 2 police troopers, 1 officer, and 1 like pilot or something, like Imperial pilot, which I can't find right now. So that's about it for my collection. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you know of any Imperial Star Wars vehicles that I'm missing.